Some women sense it immediately. A man's silence is louder than his words. Have you ever wondered why men often say one thing, but reveal something entirely different in their eyes, their pauses, the tightening of their hands? There's a hidden psychology beneath the surface, a truth that cannot be spoken aloud, even when desire burns like wildfire in his chest. Carl Jung called it the shadow, the unacknowledged, denied, or feared parts of the self that cling to the psyche and shape every thought, every impulse. A man approaches the world with a mask, shaped by social expectation, ego, and ancient wounds. He is taught to control, to conquer, to appear whole even when he feels fractured. And yet, beneath this armor, there is a hunger he rarely admits, a craving for depth, for authenticity, for connection that challenges him to face the very parts of himself he avoids. He seeks a woman not merely to admire her beauty, but to reflect his shadow back to him, to force him into the confrontation with his own incompleteness. This is why he is often drawn to women who do not comply, who do not placate, who do not mirror his ego with easy reassurance. Some women provoke this awakening without intending to. She stands firm in her presence, in her wholeness, in the quiet strength of her boundaries. He may not understand why he is drawn to her, why the sight of her unsettles him, why the urge to possess turns into fascination and obsession. It is not her words alone, nor her gestures, nor her beauty. It is the invisible mirror she holds, the mirror that shows him his desires, his fears, his inadequacies, and the possibilities of a self he refuses to see. You may have noticed it yourself. The man who seems invincible falters before her calm. The man who speaks with certainty grows silent in her presence. This is the paradox of attraction rooted in shadow work. Jung teaches that the things we deny in ourselves are projected onto others. He may speak of lust, yet he is responding to his own fear of intimacy. He may act indifferent, yet he is responding to his unhealed need for validation. He seeks, but he is not fully conscious of what he seeks, because the truth lives beneath his awareness. And yet, his unconscious desire is honest. He wants not control, but authenticity. He wants not ease, but challenge. He wants not a reflection, but a confrontation with the parts of himself he keeps hidden, even from his closest friends. He is magnetized by a woman who is not pliant, not performative, not available to soothe his ego. She is a catalyst, and in the way she does not chase, he is forced to reckon with his own projections and his own shadows. The silence that terrifies him is also the silence that illuminates him. Some women misunderstand this. They interpret his pursuit as love, as proof of worth, and many men misinterpret their fascination as dominance, conquest, or casual desire. But attraction is rarely simple. It is a dialogue between what is hidden and what is exposed, between the mask and the shadow, between fear and longing. He may not say it, he may not even realize it himself, but he is searching for wholeness in the presence of her integrity. And that search, though often messy, is sacred. You, the woman listening, must understand this dynamic and claim your own center. You are not responsible for healing his unacknowledged shadows. You are not meant to rescue, manipulate, or bend yourself to his ego's need. When you honor your boundaries, when you radiate self-possession, when you stop performing to elicit validation, you allow him to confront what he fears most, the parts of himself that remain unseen. And in doing so, you dissolve the compulsive chase. You liberate yourself, and he either rises to meet himself or falls away into his patterns. There is power in detachment. There is freedom in presence. The woman who does not bend her essence to meet desire halfway teaches the world a harder truth than any words could convey. And so, as the wind of awareness passes through both your lives, Remember this: the man may never fully articulate what he truly wants, but in your integrity, in your wholeness, in the refusal to be mere reflection, he confronts his deepest longing. And in that confrontation, you are free. The woman who knows her worth doesn't chase. She chooses.